Hello, everyone. 2 days to the surgery, and I'm out here with my grandbabies, watching them run and having a good time as children do, meeting new friends and wooing the other mothers of the other children. It's such an awesome thing, you know. I'm amazed at how, at times, still when I find myself questioning or second guessing whether I should go through the surgery or not. I always run into someone who shares something with me that is the same thing I'm dealing with. And it's just almost like God is saying, no, daughter, you really do have a situation that you need corrected. You know, sometimes we try to mask over, and we don't want to believe that a change is necessary or that it's needed, that maybe we can just keep adding bandages to the situation, put a little more glue to it, add some duct tape, and everything will be all right. Where when God brings you to a point to realize that some things that are not working and He's trying to break it, it's not to break it to destroy and not have you back up and running in your full mode. It's because some things, in order for a right change or a lasting change to take its right hold in your life, the thing that you have right now, it has to be broken. It has to be brought down. It has to be changed. And unfortunately, for most things, those changes that need to take place, they come through pain. They don't come any other way. One of the things that the lady shared with me, she said that she had both of her knees worked on. Of course, not right at the same time, but there was a couple of weeks, 6 or 8 weeks between each knee. She said, but what happened for her, and this was the thing that spoke to me, she said she was holding off as long as she could, but her knee started to turn inward, and I was like, OMG, that's what's happening with me. As much as I try to make my legs stay straight, I put my feet together and I try to make my knees align. My left knee it's in an angle into my right knee, and when I try to make it go straight, it's excruciating pain. So I do believe that even up to the point, me questioning and, with everything that's going on, as life does, whenever you need to make one change, everything else they say when all hell breaks loose, it's like that. Whereas I feel like I should be able to be totally focused on my surgery and my recovery. I'm having to be concerned about other things that I wish I could just lay it down and not think about it. But, and I don't take anything for granted. When people say things, I don't take anything for granted. So I know that still I have to stay attentive and focused and vigilant on the other matters in my life, as well as carry the load of how I'm going to process through my surgery and my rehabilitation. Now, one of the things that the lady said that I knew, but it was good to hear it again, she says, whatever they tell you to do in terms of your exercises, do them. Do them exactly as they prescribe it and more. She said that facilitates a stronger recovery and a quicker rehabilitation. I believe that. Even in life, it's the same way. Sometimes God gives us specific instructions and we try to figure out ways around doing it exactly the way God has prescribed it. But when we do that, we have a tendency to miss out on some very valuable lessons or revelations that God wants to give us. So it's very important that at least when you're first going through something that you're not familiar with, follow the instructions exactly as they are given. That way, you know that when someone says, this is what you need to do, because you've already gone through it, and you've walked that line exactly as God says, or as your doctors say, when you come out of it, you will have your own contribution to possible other things that can be done to either help, support, encourage, strengthen, whatever. You'll have other things, but you cannot have something if you have not walked through it. So here I am, accepting that, yes, this is the 31st, tomorrow is the 1st, surgery is on the 2nd. It's going to go down. It's going to happen. set my mind to it, be ready for it, and know that I've got some hard work ahead of me. And I want to view this in light of what life is in terms of just living our spiritual existence. That there's no way that we can get to deeper levels of maturity or greater levels of growth without hard work. We got to be committed. We got to be dedicated. We cannot let even pain throw us off the path. So with that said, I just want to tell you guys, it's been such an awesome journey so far in terms of things that God is planting in my heart. And I hope and pray that you have been encouraged by at least one or two things that I've said. And as we move forward, we're going to do this thing together, and we're going to come out on the other side smiling and happy and glad that we did. Have a great day.